From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to Smackdown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric.
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's see what he has to say.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Wonder what's on his mind.
And here it comes.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. Poking the bear.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Just a bully.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Well, okay.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Is it just me, or did something seem off there?
Thankfully, that thing, whatever it was, is over.
I sure hope the match is more exciting than that promo.
The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you've figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family.
But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released.
What are you saying?
I'm woken, Byron.
He was thrown in a lake, Byron, and now he's cured.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews.
It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom.
Byron, you should get in the ring right. The Hall of Famer is here!
And his opponent, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Byron, here's a superstar who really is living his dream.
Cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist. WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions,
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, Smackdown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. It's all about the movement of smiles, pancakes, bootios, and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Big E loves to have fun, but don't let his swinging hips confuse you. Big E's superhuman strength can end your night suddenly.
That's the fun part. Slam with authority.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What impact! Shoulder right to the midsection. Boom!
Tackles ruthless.
Powerbomb!
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. And he's heading back in.
Vicious strike. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh, what an up.
Beautiful technique. That was a long way down.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have
Going for the cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Nailed it. Edge showing signs of slowing down.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
What a strike.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition. Got the shoulders down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's got to capitalize now. Edge is in a real bad spot.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Buster.
And a pin attempt.
And he kicks out.
Not yet.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Big E looking for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Ooh, what an upper.
During the Attitude Era, Edge was a member.
Here it comes. Will he be victorious? This battle's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Harsh impact. Bray Wyatt's not getting it done, barely hanging in there.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Edge became a master at forming championship teams with various partners. Things took a different turn when he became the Rated R Superstar and had epic rivalries with Ric Flair, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker.
As the Rated R Superstar, Edge cemented his legacy as an all-time great in sports entertainment. Over the course of his career, Edge won an amazing
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out! What a spear!
This match might be over.
He's got him covered.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Just when you thought he had...
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Oh, that was close.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Sister Abigail.
Game, set, match. This one.
Looking for all the glory here.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. This has been a battle. No, man, that hurts. Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
What a strike.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big E with a big ending.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oof. Oh, look at this. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
His shoulders are down. 2.
Real
too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT.
And there it is, boys.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. There he goes, crashing to the floor. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
This might be it.
Oh my.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
The slam.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Too soon.
On the move.
Picking up speed.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Big E can win it here.
So simple, yet so effective. Hip drop.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Penny predicament. 2. This one's not over yet.
Regardless of my thoughts on the power of positivity, there is no way you're keeping Big E down with that.
We agree on something, Corey. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Here it comes.
The rated R superstar with a wicked spear. Can he finish him off here? Over and over and over. How many times?
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The Irish last kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And her
All right, just me.
First, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
This is a two-time Smackdown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began. Fatal four-way action is underway here, guys. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh!
A impactful slam. She goes for the cover. Look at this. German suplex. Woo.
And crashing down the hard way.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
German suplex. Ooh.
Harsh impact.
Double underhook suplex. Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading and handshaking. Naomi teamed up with Sasha Banks and Tamina to put the entire WWE women's roster on notice. You gotta believe this one's over. Suplex.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say Team Bad could have become the most dominant women's faction ever. But Naomi made the mistake of recruiting the biggest spotlight stealer in WWE history.
She goes for the cover. Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Allow me to take you back to December 7th, 2015, and one of the largest matches in WWE history. The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match. You had the Usos, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family against the League of Nations against Team ECW. From the moment the bell rang, it was absolute chaos.
And there's a taste of the confidence from Natalya.
Byron, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination match that you spoke of earlier was certainly an exciting way to help close out 2015. The WWE Universe knew to forget what they thought they knew about tag team matches when both Usos were going to superplex Rusev and Braun Strowman into the ring and powerbomb both Usos as they superplex Rusev.
Michael, that was an unbelievable display of power by the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And soon after, there were bodies flying everywhere. Tommy Dreamer eliminated the Wyatt family, the League of Nations took out Team ECW, and Roman Reigns brought down Sheamus with a spear to give his team the victory.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Back now inside the ring. Back in the ring again.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look, you still feel the glow when the lights are out? She got her good there.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
She got all of it there.
Going for the run.
Man, what a slam. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that.
Oof. Incredible. Neckbreaker.
The cloverleaf. Now that's what I call making a statement.
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, nasty impact.
Down to the floor. Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. At this point, she may need a minor miracle to pull off a victory here in this four-way match.
Rampage! Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She goes for the cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Naomi just too fast for her. Harsh impact. Naomi feels awfully good about herself, and the crowd does too.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
No, a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
what impact. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit. I'm not so sure if she even knows where she is at the...
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Looking at it here.
Rough landing. Becky Lynch, exploder suplex. I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, what a kick. She is on fire.
The glam slam! She's licking her chops.
Paige is rolling, so hide the children. Got the disarmer.
What a stomp. Good. Becky Lynch wins. That was a match for the ages. Fatal four-ways always deliver the goods, but you can only see matches like that once in a decade or so.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
And she earns the big victory here tonight.
Look out, women's locker room. This girl is for real.
And folks, if you just joined us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
You better make sure you don't get on their bad side, Corey.
Byron, you should go up there and do an exclusive interview with these guys right now.
That will absolutely, positively not happen.
At least maybe they'll let you borrow their mask. It'd be an upgrade.
Intimidation.
Personified.
Akam is a man of few words, but this author of pain might write a brutal ending tonight.
That was a nice one, Cole. Beautiful technique.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, and enziguri. Ooh, what impact. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Tag made, and this should be a great double team by this awesome team.
Oh, man, vicious knees right to the gut. Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Hopefully Razor can recover.
Barrage of strikes.
Endless.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
He's starting to feel it here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's going for it. One-ton bomb! But he's got a... Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. They got it. Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, they're so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Worldwide, it's Apollo!
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews. Champion.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Raw, Smackdown, NXT Champion, Dean Ambrose. Champion.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
The athleticism of Apollo Crews is something opponents must try and neutralize as soon as the bell rings. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Lariat.
It'll destroy your face.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
What's this? Oh, man, what a driver. And Apollo Crews powers out. Wow.
Watch out. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the neck. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. The shoulders are down. Oh man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Apollo's got a lot left in this match. You gotta believe this one's over.
Apollo Crews absorbing some offense here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Clothesline. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Apollo Crews was initially
Fridge. What a clothesline.
Can he finish the job?
All that's left now is for Dean Ambrose to finish this.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. I can tell you that when Apollo Crews debuted in NXT, there were many WWE super...
Dean Ambrose wins! I can't believe it!
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
That'll do it, and it's Dean Ambrose ending the night with his hand raised.
A much-deserved victory.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action. If you've studied Samoa Joe, you know he believes we are defined by two things: the choices that we make and the actions we put behind them. With that in mind, the WWE Universe had questions about his temporary allegiance with Triple H.
The choice to align with Triple H and the action of taking out Seth Rollins only had to make sense to Joe. Samoa Joe doesn't answer questions. Samoa Joe only makes statements.
Look at this. Ring rattling. Look at this.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Now watch Northern Lights. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here.
Man.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Look who we got here.
Now we got a party. Straight jacket locked in. German suplex spiked.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
On the shoulders here. And it could be a long way down from there. Boom! Submission time. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This could do it. You're not going to win many matches that easily. Wow.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys!
Oh my, they can't walk after that attack to the back.
Nailed it.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match
Oh, man.
quite like this guy.
Oh, super kick.
He's looking good now, guys. Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
What a knee strike from the King Slayer.
Can he finish?
Can he do it here? Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
What a match!
Irish whip.
Boom! Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Trap the arm. Ah, what a neck breaker. There's the cover. Can he do it? And the kick out.
Not yet.
What a stomp. Good grief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out! When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, something very... He's looking for the win. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Seth Rollins is in position.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count it. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Up and down. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
This has been a war. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Hooked up. Oh, my God, a small package driver. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
Beautiful technique.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Bam! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him.
He's still in this.
Setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
He could do it here. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
It's all over, and Seth Rollins stands victorious.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210
the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. The big red monster.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
As vicious, brutal, punishing as they come.
Straight from the mouth of hell. Mark.
The Demon Kane seems to become more dangerous as the number of opponents increase. The two men in the ring right now may want to consider combining their strength to have any chance at all.
What a strike!
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
What a clothesline! Ouch! He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a strike.
Harsh impact.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter. So I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support, but crowds can get loud for Bryan, and that can phase some superstars.
Boom, what impact! Oh, what a clothesline!
Forcefully delivered.
Let's return to counteracting Bryan's fervent fan base. Byron, how can an opponent deal with Daniel Bryan and his passionate fans?
It's going to take laser focus, Michael, and if you're a popular WWE star, you might want to consider a pair of ear...
His shoulders are down. Oh, big boot!
That is a game changer.
An easy kick out there.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Nailed it. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs.
Going for broke.
What's the next move for Kane to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Oof!
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Kane sees the opportunity to go high.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Specifically, look at this. What a boot. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on Smackdown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out.
If he goes for the cover, he's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, just dropped.
History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Axe handle finds its target.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh. DDT!
Spiked them.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying. And then the behemoth begins his assault on an opponent. I'm getting chills just talking about this.
Oh, what a slam.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test.
There's a pin now. How does he keep doing this?
He's still in this.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, it's over. All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Oh, God, that hurt. Backbreaker.
watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Torturous knee.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Here he goes.
Oh, nasty impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
1, 2, 3.
What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you win a triple threat match like this, you're telling the entire locker room that you are the one to beat.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.